Start. Dot dot. Alora. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? Liam. Huh, what? Alora. Shish, go back to sleep. I'm just heading out early to gather some food. Liam. K. Alora. Gosh, you look terrible. How long did it take you to fall asleep? Liam. I know. Alora. Well, don't work too hard while I'm gone. Promise me you'll stay in bed and keep your energy up, pet? Liam. Uh-huh. Alora. Wonderful. I'll be back in time to get you some breakfast. Alora runs a comforting hand through my hair. Alora. I love you, pet. Liam. Alora. Alora. Liam? Liam. Said I love you, too. Alora. Sweet dreams, darling. When I wake up, every muscle in my body is tense. Even a small stretch in bed feels like I'm ripping myself open. I can taste my own breath, and my jaw aches like I've been grinding my teeth all night. Liam. Alora is probably right. I should stay in bed today. Like I did yesterday. And the day before that. A selfish part of me already wishes she had stayed home. Taking care of me instead of working, or doing chores, or making us food. Liam. Sigh. At least there's a bit of sunlight coming in through the window today. I can hear the wind howling, too. I just wish I could smell the fresh, autumn air. Which reminds me, it should almost be time for the autumn festival back home. I can't remember the last time I went. It must have been before Dad died. After that, Mom never had much time or money for us to do anything. It would be nice to see everybody again. I could play some games, then try to win some candy for my sister. But with how I'm feeling now, it doesn't seem like I'm ever getting out of this bed. Maybe I'll ask Alora about it. If she sees how much it means to me, she might let me go. She should be back soon. I'll ask her then, but it won't hurt to get a few more hours of sleep in the meantime. Dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Looks like it's afternoon now. And Alora's not home yet. Where is she? Is she in danger? What if she got picked off by a bear, or a monster, or spirited away by a... No, stop, I can't start this cycle again. My chest is already starting to hurt. I don't want another flare-up, especially not while I'm alone. Maybe she's just gathering stuff from the market, or she ran into a friend, and now they're chatting. Yeah, that's probably what she's doing. Dot dot. But what if she's not? Stop. Deep breaths. Everything is going to be okay. I'm just hungry, that's it. I haven't gotten to eat yet and it's making my symptoms worse. If only Alora was here to feed me. If she's visiting with a friend, I'll be on my own for a while. Normally, I eat some fruit to hold me over, but I think we're out. Maybe. No, it's a bad idea. Alora doesn't like me using her kitchen. I don't know how to cook, so I'll probably make a mess and waste a bunch of food. Then I'll ruin Alora's cookware in the process. And that's not to mention my health. It'll exhaust me. But if I'm really careful, I might be able to make something without her knowing. What am I thinking? I shouldn't be up and about for more than a short trip to the bathroom. Alora told me to keep my energy up, after all. And cooking requires walking and standing and everything I'm not supposed to be doing. Although, if I drag a chair to the kitchen, does that really count? I'll still be sitting down. And sitting is a kind of rest, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm not sure what to do. I don't want Alora to be upset with me, but I'm also too hungry to think. Should I try to make myself food, or should I just stay in bed? Make some food. Okay, it's worth trying. I just have to be quick and leave no trace behind. Easy now.
立ちやないんだな。
This dining chair should work. Still feels wrong, though. Like I'm breaking a rule. Why couldn't I have just... No, stay on task. Okay, what to make? It looks like we have some eggs, some frozen sausage, and a pantry's worth of baking supplies. The eggs and sausages need to be pan-fried, right? And Alora has some instructions for basic pancakes taped to the fridge. This could be risky. If I choose eggs, Alora might notice they're missing. Though, she's not the greatest at remembering what ingredients we have. As for pancakes, that's a lot of stuff to keep track of. And I can't remember the last time I baked anything. I'm not sure how long these sausages will take to thaw, either.
お店なん
And I
だね。
still have no idea when Alora will get back.
これレジ。あ、包丁刺しか。
Which of these gives me the best odds of success? Eggs. Pancakes. Frozen sausage. I'll also need to pick a pan to fry these in. Let's see what we have. Here's Alora's aluminum pan and her special nonstick pan. Is there anything else? Aha. I knew we had something crammed in the bottom of the pantry. It's an old cast iron skillet.
負のオーラが
Alora
出
got
て
it in a box of other cooking supplies from a flea market a while ago. She seemed pretty upset when she saw it. I can't blame her, given the rusty state it's in. Plus, it's a bit heavy compared to her other pans. I think she was planning to throw it out, but she never got around it. She's probably forgotten we have it. It does look pretty filthy. I'll want to scrub it first, but I'm not sure how easily all this rust will come off. The aluminum pan might be a better bet, but I've seen how food sticks to it. I'll have to clean it when I'm done, too. I'd love to use her nonstick pan, but Alora will kill me if I damage it. What hurts nonstick again? Is it the oil? Or the heat? Or something else? Which of these pans should I use?
テフロン加工してあるのがいいね。
Alora's nonstick pan. Aluminum
た
pan.
だ、古い、やっぱ鉄のフライパン、
Which
昔
of
から
these
よくあ
pans
る
should I use?
パンはやっぱ料理してると鉄分が取れるので、体にはいいって聞きますよね。でこれ
Dirty
ダーティー
cast
キャストアイロンパンにしよ
Okay, guess I'll get to it, then. Before I even bother with the food, I pour hot water over the pan and start scrubbing.
う。OK。
This rust is really tough.
まずはサビを取ってか
What
ら。
gets rid of rust? Maybe I'll throw on some soap. Wait, no, I'm not supposed to use soap on cast iron, am I? Or was that nonstick? It's okay, I'll just keep working away at it. ...
洗剤使っちゃいけないんだっけ？
I'm getting kind of tired. No, I can't give up. I just need to scrub harder, right? I'm ruining this poor scrubber, though. Will Alora notice if it's damaged? I should find a new one, too,
電
as
子
soon
レ
as
ン
I
ジで
clean
いい
this
じゃんって思
pan.
っちゃうけどね。
No, I'll do that now, so I know we have one before I... Exclamation mark, exclamation mark,
エクスクラ
exclamation
メーショ
mark.
ンマーク。
Alora. Oh,
あ、
you're
立
up.
ち絵。立ち絵が。
Alora. What in the name of?
秋なんだけど、露出が高いね。
Alora.
あったか
Where
い
did
地
you
域
get
なの
that
か
thing?
な。
And why are you out of bed?
頭に葉っぱついてますけど。
Are you trying to cook something? Liam. Well, I didn't know when you were coming home, and I... Alora. Pet, did you really think I left you behind? Liam. No, not at all. I'm really sorry, I'll put these away. Alora. No, no, no. Let me handle it. I need to throw this rancid thing away. Liam. But I... Alora. Liam. Liam. Alora. Just go lay down. Why am I such a failure of a husband?
あ、夫婦なんだ。
All I had to do was stay in bed, but I managed to screw that up, too. And now the love of my life is upset with me. I feel like I can't breathe. Is this another flare-up? Now, awful times? Calm down, calm down, calm down.
震えてる。
I'm so pathetic.
エフェクトがすごい。
Alora, here you are, Tilda. She plops a plate of food in front of me. Real food. Orange chicken made with the fruit she picked up, sauce the perfect consistency to adhere to the chicken without getting lost among the rice.
多分フライパンの種類によっては料理がうまくいくのかな。
I can already feel myself salivating. Why did I think my own food would ever live up to her masterpieces? Alora, I'm sorry I lost my temper earlier, pet. I was just
ペ
surprised.
ット呼ばわりされてるんだ。
Liam, it's okay. I forgot that I still haven't eaten. Now I'm starving again. As soon as the plate is within my reach, I dig into it, savoring the sweet and tangy flavor. Already, my anxiety begins to wane. The pain in my chest lessens, and breathing comes a little easier. Maybe everything will be okay. Despite my screw-up, Alora is more forgiving than I could ever ask
あ、
for.
音楽もしてきましたね。
She really is perfect. Alora, you promised me this morning you would stay in bed. Why did you get up? Liam,
病
well,
気なの？
Alora, it's okay. You can tell me anything, pet.
pet.
I don't really want to admit the truth, but it's hard to justify lying after she fed me. Liam, you do so much for me, and I don't even know how to cook for myself. Alora, but I enjoy cooking for you. Alora, I like taking care of you, and spoiling you, and making you feel at home here. It's one of the few things that only I can do. Alora, and when I saw you today in the kitchen, it's like you looked me in the eyes and told me that none of that matters to you. Alora, that hurt. Liam, really? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it meant that much to her. Alora, I love you, pet. You give my life new meaning every day.
なんかイチャつきを見せつけられてる。
Alora, promise me you'll let me take care of you forever? Liam, I promise. Alora,
多分
promise
そうい
me
う
you'll
テ
be
ーマの
mine
邪魔なの
forever,
かな。
too? Liam,
そういう
I'll
心
always
温ま
be
るような。
yours, Alora.
コージーオータムジャムかな。
Alora, of course. Alora, I'll get these dishes for you, then. Alora, oh, and one more thing. Liam, yes? Alora, don't ever touch my kitchen again.
そこは厳しいんだ。
Believe me, Alora, I won't.
うん。終わりかな。
It's been a few days since my embarrassing display in the kitchen. Like
Lupin
clockwork,
da.
I wake up feeling awful. This time, I have a horrible headache, but at least Alora is here. Alora, good morning, pet. Liam, morning. Alora, well, somebody's cranky. Was that a cranky response? I need to watch my tone. Liam, sorry, I have a headache. Alora, take it easy, then. I have to do some chores around the house. I'll pick some flowers, clean the bathroom, then make us lunch. Okay? Liam, okay. Despite what she said, this doesn't feel like the type of headache that a nap can fix. I think it's those flowers. I've gotten used to the smell of pollen all over the house, but sometimes it still drives me crazy. But it's her house, I suppose. And the sharp scent is least noticeable in here and away from the living room. What I wouldn't give to smell the autumn leaves outside. And to walk the streets of my hometown during the festival, eating fair food and playing games. Catching up with family, carving a pumpkin with my sister. Telling stories around cups of cider and homemade pie. I don't know what I'll do if Alora doesn't let me go. I haven't asked her about it yet. Maybe I could introduce her to them. I wasn't exactly on good terms with my family when I got married, so they haven't even met her. But until then, I wonder if I could make my sister a gift? I was such a jerk to her back then. I used to hide her toys and trinkets until she cried. I'm not crafty, but she loves handmade things of any kind. Maybe she'll forgive me for being a terrible brother. Alora has some stuff I could use for arts and crafts in here. But she'll throw a fit if she sees me using her things or hears me making a commotion. She's already upset with me for messing around in her kitchen. And do I really want to steal from my wife like that? I guess I could ask her. No, that's not going to work. I can already hear her scolding me for messing with her stuff. But it'll only be a few small things. She probably won't even notice they're missing. I'm not sure. Should I try to make my sister happy, or should I keep the peace with my wife?
Make your sister
Make
happy.
your sister happy. You know what? I think this is important enough to try. It's the least I could do after going off the map the way I did. But still, what could I make? The safest option might be to try and construct a sculpture out of paper. But Alora would probably be upset if she found me ripping up books, even if they are technically mine. Alora's sewing basket is also within reach of the bed. There's plenty of string and fabric scraps she's not using, so she probably won't notice if they disappear. I could sew a little doll together.
紙で人形作るって言ってる？
Only thing is, I've never sewn before. But I've also never made anything out of paper, so there's that.
ペーパ
Oh, and Alora
ー。
keeps
紙縫い
extra
合わせ
wicker
て
under
人
the
形作
bed.
る。
It would be neat to make something practical like a basket. But I've never even seen Alora work with wicker. I don't know where I'd begin. What should I try to
う
make?
ん。そっか、間違った選択肢選ぶとミスっちゃうんだね。
A fabric doll. A wicker basket. A paper sculpture.
ペーパースカルプチャーって何？紙の
What
彫
should I
像？
try to make? A fabric
人
doll.
形がいいか
I'll
な。
also need to do this when Alora isn't around. She said she'll go out to the garden, then clean the bathroom, then make us lunch. The bathroom might not be the best idea, since it's just outside the bedroom, but I might be able to hear her coming and hide the fabric before she sees it. The garden is a better bet. Since it's right outside the bedroom, I can see her way ahead of time and tell if she's coming inside. As for when she's cooking, if I'm quick, I could probably pull it off. She doesn't like to step away from the kitchen when the stove is on. When would be the best time to try and make it? When Alora is cooking in the kitchen. When Alora is in the garden. When Alora is cleaning the bathroom. When would be the best time to try and make it? When.
これいいんじゃない？
Alright, I'll wait until she's set up in the kitchen, then I'll start. Alora, any requests for lunch, pet? Liam, Liam, what about your homemade noodle soup? Alora, are you sure? That's kind of a process. I have to make the noodles, cut the veggies, and cook the chicken, then let it simmer for almost an hour. Liam, it's okay, I don't mind. I've really been craving it lately. I think it might help with my headache, too. Alora, well, if you insist. I'll get right to it, then. Okay, that should keep her busy. I should probably keep things simple. I'll just cut a couple of these scraps into the same shape to start with. I can already tell this is going to look like garbage. But it's the thought that counts, right?
No.
Now, I just make a little knot, thread the needle. Sewing is surprisingly intuitive. Well, sewing poorly is. I'll just thread these together inside out first and then flip it when I'm through. ... This is taking longer than I thought. It's a good thing she's occupied. Alright, that's the outside pretty much done. Now to turn it inside out and stuff it. I'm not sure where she keeps stuffing, though. I'll just use some of these smaller scraps instead. Oh, I should put these extra pieces away before she sees them, too. Then I'll sew the opening closed. The thread is definitely visible, but I don't know how to do a proper invisible stitch. Alora's still in the kitchen. I'll add some button eyes to finish it off. Voila. ... This is horrific.
アブブだ。
But
ラ
maybe
ブブ
my。sister will like it anyways. It feels good to try and do something for her, even if it isn't much. The last time I remember seeing her, it was after I had that huge fight with our mom. It was about something stupid. I think I didn't want to do the dishes and she was scolding me for it. I stormed right out of the house and told her not to follow me. I was so mad, I charged into the woods to get away from them. Looking back on it now, it feels so petty. How could I have been so selfish? That was before I got sick, too. I had no excuse.
結構長いこと病気だったのかな。
Although, Alora told me I had a right to be upset. She said it wasn't fair for them to push that burden on me. It was nice to have somebody on my side. I was ecstatic to have found a person who was willing to just take care of me. ... Alora, all done, pet. Hope you enjoy. I eat the soup slowly, my fabric doll shoved in the pocket of my pajama pants. Liam. Alora, can I ask you something? Alora, of course, pet. Liam. Do you think I was wrong for leaving my family the way I did? Alora. Why would you be wrong for leaving? You were just looking out for yourself. Liam. Well, that's exactly the problem. My mom is a widow, and she was supporting me and my sister. Liam. I could have gotten a job to help pay the bills. I could have done more chores. Liam. I could at least watched over my sister, made sure she grew up feeling loved and cared for. Liam. But instead, I just ran away. Alora. Is that how you see it? You're only with me because you ran away?
このポーズ、なんかさ、爪の間の匂いを嗅いでるみたいなんだよね。
Liam. No, that's not what I meant at all.
なんか臭いもの触った後に。自分のお尻を嗅いだ後に、この匂い嗅いでるみたい。
Alora. Well, it's kind of what you're implying. Alora. Why do you worry so much about them? You're here now. You don't have a responsibility to them anymore, you have a responsibility to me. So that's how it works. Alora. And in turn, I'm responsible for you, too. Alora. It's my job to keep you safe, and happy, and in good health.
お世話するのが好きなんでしょうね。この人は。
So don't make my job harder than it has to be by getting all wound up about the past, okay? Liam. Okay.
たまにそういう人いるよね。でも
Alora.
人の世話
Thank you.
焼
I
く
knew
のが
you'd
好
get
きな
what I
人。
was saying. It's not exactly easy to just stop worrying, though. And it's definitely not easy to stop having regrets. I know she doesn't want me to think about them. But correcting my mistakes is more important now than ever before. I'll have to find some way to convince Alora to let me go to the festival. Some way.
フェスティバル
Ow. When I wake up, I feel like my stomach is trying to turn itself inside out. It's that kind of ache that somehow feels empty, but also like I can't hold down any food. Not a flare-up like this so close to the autumn festival. It's just a week away. Maybe that's what's causing it. The stress of wondering how I'm going to bring it up to Alora is eating me alive. Alora, good morning, pet. Since I'll be going out today, I wanted to make sure you had some breakfast first. She sets a plate in front of me.
至れり尽くせりだね。
Pillowy eggs, greasy bacon, and a whole pile of thick hash browns. Oh, no.
よくあるよね、アメリカで
Liam,
ペットに朝食
Elora,
持ってきてあげるサプライズみたいなの。それが最高の贅沢なんだろうね。ペットでご飯食べるっていうのが。
Alora, what's wrong? On another day, they'd look and smell heavenly. But right now, the only thing I can focus on is the grease and the thick texture and the way it'll hit the back of my throat like a dammed up river. Liam, I'm sorry. I don't feel good.
字が小さい。
Is
こんな
that
こと
so?
できんだ。
Well, I'm sure a meal will
本
help
当
you
のサイ
feel
ズいじれ
better,
んだ
pet.
ね。
Just like our special wine. Wine? But I don't drink wine.
メキシカンワインかな。
Liam, I know, it's just. Why am I starting to feel out of breath? Alora, it's what? Tell me, Liam. Liam, I don't know if I can eat this right now. I'm sorry, you went to all this trouble to make it for me, and I can't. The taste of my own saliva in my mouth is making me nauseous. Liam, I really feel horrible. I might throw up. Alora, oh, stop being dramatic. Come on, it's getting cold, and I don't have all day. Liam, I said I can't. Alora, you'll feel better when you do. Liam, Alora, I don't want to.
食べれない。
Oh no. Alora, Liam. Alora, eat. Alora, your. Alora, food. ... The first bite of eggs hit my mouth, and I suppress a gag. It feels like it's stuck in my throat, moving at a crawl. Alora, the rest of it. After a few agonizing minutes,
昭和
the
の
plate is finally
学校の
empty.
給食みたいな。
Alora, there, that wasn't so bad, was it? Normally, her food makes me warm and cozy inside. But right now, my stomach aches like I've stuffed it full of rocks. Alora, now, what do we say? Liam, thanks. Alora, like you mean it. Liam, thank you,
お礼を強
Alora.
制される。
Alora, I love you, pet. And I'll be back before you know it.
束縛系だね。愛の深さゆえに。
What was that? I was just trying to say no. All she had to do was let me eat the food later. Now I feel even more sick. I don't get it. Does she hate me? Maybe she's...
勝手に
Stop it,
進ん
stop
で
it,
る。
stop it, stop it, stop it.
勝手に強制進行した今。
I don't know what to do or what to feel. I just wish I could write everything down and get some perspective. But what could I possibly write on? I don't have a notebook. I obviously can't ask Alora for one right now. I don't want her to see my thoughts. I don't know. What should I do?
Try to find
Try to
something.
find something to write on. Okay, yeah, I just need to collect my thoughts. That will make me feel better.
そうだね。ジャーナル書くのは気持ちの整理にいいよね。
I could try to write in the
カーネ
margins
ギー
of a
も言って
book,
たよ。
but what will she do if she finds out I
最
defaced
悪の
it?
ケースを書けば必ず解決策が見つかるって。
Maybe I could write on some napkins.
見つかっちゃう
She
よ
won't
ね。
notice them missing. But will that even work? They'd be hard to hide. I could dig around her wastebasket and get some
ミ
scrap
ゼリー
paper
み
to
たい
write
な
on.
状
She
況なの
throws
こ
away
れ
a。lot of old sketches she's not happy with. What should I write on? Alora's scrap paper. Extra napkins. The margins of a book.
本に書こうか
What should I write on? Alora's
スクラ
scrap
ップ
paper.
ペーパーでいいんじゃない
Okay. But where am I
チラシの裏
going
で。
to hide this makeshift journal of mine? Nowhere feels truly safe. It's her house, not mine. It's never been my house. Stay focused. I could shove my writings under the clothes in my dresser. I just have to hope she won't find them when she runs my laundry. Why can't I just do my own laundry? No, keep it for the journal. I could also hide it in my bookshelf. She doesn't usually check my bookshelf, but she might notice if something is off.
食べ物に薬盛られてるんじゃないの？なんか、体調悪くなる薬。そういう映画ありましたよ。ランっていうネットフリックスので見たけど、映画で。それと同じ状況なのだろうか。
Why don't I have any space just to myself? Maybe I'll shove it under a potted plant. Will that work? Where should I hide my writing?
細かく選択肢出てくるね。植木鉢の下にしよっか。家の鍵。
Yeah, okay. I'll just write down some of my thoughts on Alora's scrap paper, then shove it under a plant. Sounds simple enough. Her wastebasket has a few papers in it already. I'll just take one and hope she doesn't notice. Dear diary, I think I am losing my mind. ... I ended up writing a lot more than I thought I would. There isn't any space left to write on the back or on the front between her drawings. I do feel a bit better, though. Maybe I should talk about some of this with Alora. Until then, I'll put this under one of the plants in our bedroom. This pot is heavier than I thought it would be. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just knocked the whole
これ
thing
のこと
over.
かな。こっちかな。こっちだろうね。
Now there's dirt everywhere on the carpet. Crap, crap, crap. Maybe I can clean some of it up before she...
見つかっちゃっ
Alora,
た。
hello dear Tilda. Alora, what? Liam, what did you do? Liam, Alora, nature's sake, why'd I even keep you around?
酒っていうのこれ。セイクじゃなくて。
Alora, and why do you have trash all over the floor? Liam, Alora, no. It's too late. She picks up my journal.
バレちゃった。
Alora, what? Why is there? Her eyes scan the contents. Alora,
エローラへの不満が書き連ねてあるのかな。
Alora, what is
泣い
this?
た。暗い。She's crying.
Liam, Alora, please, it's not what it...
傷ついちゃった。
How could you write such terrible things about me? Liam, I didn't mean to. Alora, I do so much for you, Liam, so much. And this is how you repay me?
でもこういうなんかさ、一方的な善意が一番恐ろしいんだよね。良かれと思ってやってるから本人は。何も改善されないからね。自分がいいと思ってるうちは。
Alora, I cook you food. I clean up after you. I keep you safe. And I love you,
そう
Liam.
だよね。
I love you so much every day, and you just. Alora, you're not even grateful. You hate me, don't you?
コントローリングなんだよな、でも。
Alora, I just wanted a family. Alora,
そうなの？
I just wanted to be with someone, to be loved by someone. Is that too much to ask for? Alora, is it so selfish to want to be somebody's world? To be everything to them? Alora, nobody else likes me. Liam, what about your friends?
ロリティノイズみたいなこと言い出した。
Alora, they just feel bad for me. Alora, oh, poor little delusional Alora, she needs a human pet to keep her company because she doesn't know how to talk to other people. Liam. Alora, don't tell me it's not true, you don't know them. You don't know anything. Alora,
人
stop
間じゃない
looking
の
at
こ
me
の
like
人。
that. Liam, human, pet.
飼われてんの？
Alora, huh? Alora, oh, I didn't mean it like that, Pay, Liam. What is she talking about? Alora, I know, it was rude. I shouldn't take my anger out on you. Pet, human pet? Alora, Liam? What? What a meteor. What is she? Alora, sigh. Alora, I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this again.
あら、記憶を
Alora, Liam.
いじられてるのかな。あ、人間じゃなかったんだ、やっぱり。何らかの
The autumn festival is tomorrow.
妖精な
But
の
I'm
かな。
not
秋
sure what
の
Alora
妖
is
精な
going
の
to
か。
say about me going. I think she's still upset after that fight we had about my journal. But I'll never forgive myself if I don't at least try. Alora, good morning, pet. Join me for breakfast? It's about time you got out of that bed. For some reason, my heart rate picks up around her, and all the air in my lungs escapes me. Liam, sure thing. I'll be there in a few. I'm still reeling after our fight. I just remember her crying, and then. I'm not sure. I think she ran out of the house. But when I woke up, she was bizarrely affectionate, like nothing had happened. Whatever it is, I need to be more careful.
記
I
憶はあ
can't
るの
mess this
か。
up. Alora, I made your favorite. A sausage and egg muffin. Liam, thank you. My mom used to make me sausage and egg muffins. I don't remember if she made them better. I just need to hear her voice again. I need to tell her I'm sorry. I need to make things right. Here goes. Liam. Alora, I've been thinking about something. Alora. Ooh, that's dangerous. Liam. I am being serious. Liam. So, I've been keeping an eye on the calendar, and it looks like the autumn festival back home is happening tomorrow. Alora. Is that so? Liam. Well, I was just wondering, do you think maybe that we could go? I've been really missing my family lately, and. Alora. Are you kidding me? Alora. What makes you think I would let you do that after that stunt you pulled? Alora. You were trying to hide things from me in my own house. Do you really think I'd let that slide? Liam. But, I said I was sorry. Alora. That doesn't fix things. Liam. I know you're upset, but isn't
心が
this a bit of
狭
an
い。
overreaction? Alora. I am not overreacting. Alora. You are under my roof, Liam. And what I say goes.
自分が正しいと思ってるからね。相手の意見なんて聞かないよね。そういう人と本当に付き合うには、もう相手の言うことに逆らわないで、もう距離を取るのが一番だと思いますけどね。
Liam. Alora.
話し合って無駄
Sorry,
なんだか
I
ら
just
さ。
don't want it to happen again. Alora. If I let you think this is okay, in a year's time, you'll be walking all over me. And that's no way for someone like me to live. Alora. Do you understand? Liam. Yes, Alora, I understand. Maybe she's right. What I did was pretty egregious. And my attitude lately has been terrible. I just need to do better. Maybe next year, she'll let me go if I'm good. But today, this is pretty much what I deserve. Sorry, Mom. Even now, I can't be good enough to make things right.
なるほどね。
Ending 3/6. I said I was sorry.
これはいいエンディングなの
Credits.
かな。
Lead developer. redsypanda. Character sprites. Isabel. Isos Easel. Espinor. Backgrounds. Sean Demings. Self-voicing disabled.
面白かったですね。ちょっともう一個行ってみるか。
Self-voicing enabled. Should I try to stay in bed? No, it's too risky. Alora will come back. She'll take care of me. I just have to hold out for her, that's all. I'll take a nap in the meantime. Wonder what she's doing right now. Who is she talking to, anyways? Is it another man? I'm
他の
such a
登場
terrible
人物いる
person.
の？
Why do I assume the worst of her? I wouldn't blame her, though. Who wants to be saddled with a sick husband like me? My brain won't shut up. Maybe I'll try to read something instead. She's brought home so many books for me, but I haven't made a dent in them. This one looks promising. ... I hate reading. Why do I have so many books if I hate reading? Can I not tell Alora that much? That she should bring me home literally anything else? A puzzle? A set of cards? What is wrong with me? I think... Stop. This house is going... Shut up. Alora should leave me. Maybe she already has, and that's why she hasn't come home yet. Will these horrible thoughts just end?
エンドはあるのか。
Think about something else. Think about something else. Think about anything else. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Alora, I'm home. Liam, Alora.
帰ってきた。
Finally, I just want her to come over and give me a hug and never leave ever again. Alora, I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I ran into Fern while I was gathering fruit, and I completely lost track of time. Liam, it's okay. I'm just glad you're here. Alora, me, too. Fern was a total bore. Alora, I didn't leave you starving, did I? My growling stomach answers the question. Alora, you poor thing. I'll make us dinner right away. You stay put, okay, pet? Wait, no, don't leave. Please come back. Alora, here you are, Tilda. She plops a plate of food in front of me. Orange chicken made with the fruit she picked up, sauce the perfect consistency to adhere to the chicken without getting lost among the rice. As soon as the plate is within my reach, I dig into it, savoring the sweet and tangy flavor. And it's like all my worries are wiped away. Alora, wow, someone was hungry. Alora, you really know how to compliment the chef without saying anything at all.
随分なんかルートが
The
変わっ
food is
た。
gone before I even realize it. Liam, I love you, Alora. Alora, ah, you're so sweet, pet. She leans forward and gives me a kiss on the forehead. Alora, I'll get these dishes for you. Liam, thank you. What an awful day, but she can turn anything around when she's
まあ
here.
キスって本当に誰が始めたんだろうね、最初に。これは、猿もやるんだっけ？哺乳類に共通なのかな？類人猿に。キスって本当に愛情の表現としてさ、最初に始めた人は誰なんだろうね。原始時代からあったのかな。それがとても不思議でならない。唇をさ、他人の肌につけることが、なんで愛情表現になるのかがわからないんだよね。不衛生だもんね、普通に。不衛生だし、それをすることによって何か繁殖のために役立つ行為なのかと思っちゃいますよね。まあいい
I'm so
か。
happy I found someone like her. It's been a few days since Alora disappeared for all those hours.
ルートが随分変わったね。話全然違うもん。スキップできないもんね。スキップできないってことは前と同じルートには入ってないってことだから。
Like clockwork, I wake
あ、
up
今でき
feel
た。
skip. I'm not sure. Should I try to make my sister?
うん。
Yeah, it was a dumb idea to begin with. I don't even know what I would be able to make. I hope my sister can forgive me, even without a peace offering. There goes Alora, picking more flowers outside. ... My headache is getting worse. I feel like I should be doing something. But what? I don't know. I don't know what to do. That pollen, those flowers. They are driving me crazy. No, don't think like that. It's not that big of a deal.
また神経過敏になってる。
I should ask Alora to take these flowers out of our room. I should
これ？
ask her to let me open a window. I should ask her to let me get out of here, to be anywhere else but in this house, in this room, in this bed. Alora, any requests for lunch, pet? Liam, no. Alora, is everything okay? You look upset. Liam, I'm not. Alora, tell me what's wrong, Liam. Liam, I just... Why can't I ever resist her? Liam, I need to get out of here. Alora. Alora, let me get you something to eat. ... Alora, here, a little sandwich
うん、
just
前
for
と違
you.
う気がするね。
I eat it in silence. Marginally, I feel better. Some of my darker thoughts quiet. But the dread still lingers. Alora, you're not you when you're on an empty stomach, you know. I don't even know what me means anymore. Whoever I am right now, he's a coward.
自
A
分を
bad
失いつつあ
son,
る
a
ん
bad
だ。
brother, a bad husband. Alora, there. Alora pats my head. Alora, you've been thinking too much, pet. That's why your head hurts, isn't it? Liam, yeah.
でも本当に誰かのペットになって思考停止状態で生きられたら、それはそれで幸せだと思うけど
Alora,
ね。
just take it easy. Try not to dwell on all the bad stuff. Alora, after all, I'm here with you now. And aren't I enough? Liam, of course. Alora, now you've got it. She's right. I just need to stop thinking. That would make everything so much easier. Skip selected. What should I do?
今のところおとなしくしてる。今回は全部おとなしくしてみようか。
Nothing. Right, I just need to calm down. It's not that big of a deal. She knows what's best for me. She has to. She's all I have. ... I don't know what scares me more, my illness or the idea that Alora might not have my best interests at heart. We don't even know what's wrong with me. All I know is that I feel awful every day. My mind never stops running, a never-ending bombardment of thoughts and worries, like hail pelting my skin raw. I haven't slept well in years. Sometimes I can't breathe, my lungs take in air, but it's not enough. My chest hurts like somebody is plunging a knife through it. My head aches, my stomach aches, my entire body hurts, even when I don't move. Most days, now, I can't get out of bed. I feel like I'm trapped in my own body. I'm a burden, and it's only a matter of time before she throws me away. I don't want to think she would do that, but sometimes I'm just not sure. ...
この光景が多分ベッドに横たわって見えてる光景なんだろうね。
Is it really going to be like this for the rest of my life? How could I have let it get so bad? I don't know. I don't know.
何の
I
病気
don't
な
know.
の？
I just
わか
want
んな
to
いん
go
だ。
home. ... Alora, hello dear Tilda. Alora, do you
ティ
feel
ルダ
any
読まな
better?
くていいよ。
Liam, Alora, am I ever going to get my life back? Alora, what do you mean? Alora, this is your life now. Aren't you happy? Liam. Alora, I see you're having one of those days. Alora, don't worry, pet. You're just too far in your own head again. Liam, I think I need to see a doctor. Alora, whatever for? Liam, my illness. It's getting worse. Alora, PFF'd.
EFF。
Why is she laughing? Liam, this isn't funny, Alora. Alora, oh, pet. You're so dramatic. ... What? Alora, I'm sorry, I know you're upset, it's just. Alora, you have so many ideas in your head. It's kind of endearing. Alora, well, I'll go ahead and make us some food. Maybe it will help you heal, hey.
病気じゃないんだね。
What is that supposed to mean? Am I sick or not? I'm so confused. I think I'm just going to go to sleep. The autumn festival is tomorrow. I'm not even
オー
sure
タ
I'm
ム
up
フェス
for
ティ
it.
バル。ハロウィ
But
ーンか
that string of
な。
hope that maybe things might finally change keeps me going. So, Alora, good morning, pet. Join me for breakfast? It's about time you got out of that bed. Liam, oh of course, I'll be right there. I shouldn't be this scared of a simple question. Why does this feel so impossible already? Alora, I made your favorite, a sausage and egg muffin. Liam, thank you. My mom used to make me sausage and egg muffins. I don't remember if she
ここら
made
辺
them
は
better.
見たよね。
I just need to hear her voice again. I need to tell her I'm sorry. I need to make things right. Here goes. Liam. Alora, I've been thinking about something. Alora. Ooh, that's dangerous.
ここら辺見た
Liam,
けどスキッ
I
プ
am
でき
being
ないな。
serious. Liam. So, I've been keeping an eye on the calendar, and it looks like the autumn festival back home is happening tomorrow. Alora. So? Liam. Come on. Why won't she fill in the blanks? Liam. Well, I've kind of been hoping to meet up with some family, and... Alora. Why do you want to see them? How is that a question? Liam. It's been a while. I was just hoping to. Alora. Are you not happy here? Is that what this is about? Liam. No, not at all. I'm just trying to say. Alora. Am I not enough for you? Seriously? Liam. Alora,
す
listen
ぐ
to
怒る
me.
んだよな。
Alora. Liam. I've been good lately. I haven't done anything wrong. Can't you let me have this one thing?
てかこの人間の世話してて面白いのかね。犬とかならいいけど、人間の世話って結構大変じゃない
Liam,
かな。
please.
介護してる人ならわかると思うんですけど、
Alora. I just don't think it's a
何が
good
楽し
idea.
くて大の大人を世話しなきゃいけないんだろう。
Liam. Why? Alora. Do I need to explain myself? I don't want you to, and that's final. Alora. I should be your priority, Liam. You are here to make Emmy happy. It's your one job. Can't you do that much? Liam. Alora. Sai, can we not argue about this right now? I just want to eat breakfast. Liam. But it's tomorrow. Alora. Maybe you should have brought this up sooner instead of
別
springing
に
it on me, then.
この人に
Do
許
you
可
think
取らな
about
くて
anything
も
other than yourself?
勝手に出ていけばいいんじゃない
Is
の
that
かって
really
いう
how it's
話
been?
だけど、
Have
自
I
分
been
が病気
acting
だと思い込んで
selfishly?
るから出ていけないのか。
Is that why everything feels so wrong? Liam. I'm sorry. Alora. Why can't you just be happy, pet? Liam, I don't know. I try. I really try. But maybe I am the problem.
まあ、マインドコントロールされてるんだろう
I've
な。
been looking towards this festival so much, but I think it's because it's been a far-off fantasy about getting out of this place. Is that selfish?
でもさ、洗脳されやすい人って、孤立してる人が多いから、こういう家族残してきてる人とかは、外の世界とね、つながりがある人は洗脳されにくいって言いますけどね、よく。
Probably. This is my life now. I guess it's time I accepted it. Ending 2-6.
あ、エンディン
I
グ
was
2。
good.
あ、でも結構上の方来たね、エンディング。
Credits. Lead developer.
ちょっと待って。
Dot
脱
dot.
出エンドが見たい
Skip
な。
selected. Should I try to make my... Okay. Skip. Which of these gives me the best odds? Say. Which of these gives me the best odds of success?
ソーセージ。
I'll also need to pick a pan to fry these in. Skip.
はやったんだっ
I'll
け？
also... Save.
スキップだから。
Load. Loading. Load slot. Which of... I'll also need to pick a pan to fry these in. Let's see what we have.
うん。でもスキップで
Which
き
of
ちゃっ
these
て。
pans should I use? Okay, it's just some
Aluminium.
eggs. This can't be too hard. I remember how my mom used to make them when I would be lazing around the house. Throw in some butter, then the eggs, then scramble them until they're done.
新しい
Stove
フライパン
on,
使っ
check.
た。
Butter in, check. Looks like it's already melting.
成
I'll
功
turn
す
the
る
heat
か？
down. This isn't so bad. When I'm
いい
sitting,
ね。
I can still see the eggs and move them around the pan. Why have I never thought of this before? I could have saved myself so much despair if I knew I could cook whenever I was hungry. Looks like
自
they're
分
getting
で
done.
やっ
I'll
た。
kill
自
the
立
heat
し
and put
た。
them on a little plate.
偉い。
Dot dot. Not as good as Alora's. Hers are fluffier and better seasoned. I just sprinkled mine with salt.
自立し
But
な
they're
けれ
here
ばな。
and I'm hungry, so down the hatch they go. Now to clean the dishes. Scrub the pan, rinse the plate, clean the silverware and spatula. And it looks like I was never in the kitchen to begin with. Wow, I really made myself food. And I didn't need Alora's help. I don't even feel that tired. If anything, the steps I took around the kitchen have made me more energized than I was in my bed. Speaking of, I should really lay down before Alora gets here.
帰ってきた。
Alora,
怒ら
I'm
れんじゃ
home.
ないの？ご飯作ったら。勝手に。
Despite everything, when I see her, my lingering anxiousness calms. Liam. Hi, honey. How was your day? Alora. Oh, it was lovely. Alora. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I ran into Fern while I was at the fruit stall, and I completely lost track of time. Liam. Fern? I thought you hated her. Alora. Well, yes. She's a nuisance sometimes, but I hadn't talked to anyone else in a while, so it was refreshing. Huh, she could have talked to me. Alora. I didn't leave you starving, did I? Liam. I did get a little hungry. Alora. You poor thing. I'll make us dinner right away. You stay put, okay, pet?
た
She
だご
doesn't
飯
suspect
は
anything,
作ったんじゃないの？もうお腹空いちゃったの。
but she's going into the kitchen. What if she notices something is off? Okay, just stay calm. Alora.
バレなかっ
Here
た。
you are, Tilda. She plops a plate of food in front of me. Real food. Orange chicken made with the fruit she picked up, sauce the perfect consistency to adhere to the chicken without getting lost among the rice.
この彼女のフライパンを使ってたらバレてたんだろうね。
I can already feel myself salivating. Why did I think my own food would ever live up to her masterpieces? The eggs held me over, but they were hardly a meal. As soon as the plate is within my reach, I dig into it, savoring the sweet
で
and
もさ、美
tangy
味しいご
flavor.
飯作ってくれるんならいいよね。
And it's like all my worries
監
from the
禁され
day
て
are
たと
wiped
して
away.
も。
I can't even be upset about her coming home late. She has her own life, after all. In every other aspect of our marriage, she is absolutely perfect. Maybe I should tell her about the eggs. No, that's still a bad idea. But it wouldn't hurt to test the waters. Liam. Alora, do you think I could ever learn to cook for myself? Alora. Excuse me? Where did that come from? Liam. And nowhere, I was just wondering. Alora. Do you not like the chicken? Liam. No, it's wonderful. Alora. Then why would you need to cook for yourself? I'm here for you. Okay, keep calm. I can salvage this. Liam. I just feel like such a failure of a husband. You do so much for me, but I can't even make my own meals.
でも確かに何でもやってもらえるのも苦痛だよね。窓際社員みたいなさ、のになっちゃうと、それはそれできついもんね。
Alora, but I enjoy cooking. When I cook for you, it's one of the few things that only I can do. Liam, really? Alora, can I be honest with you, pet? Liam, of course. Alora, I always feel awful when I spend time with Fern. Alora, she has a lot of friends. Everyone likes her, but me? Hardly anyone reaches out to me. Alora, being around her just reminds me of what I'm lacking. But when I'm with you, Alora, the world is just right. You love me so much, and it feels good to support you. Like I'm doing something important. Alora, you wouldn't take that away from me, would you? Liam, of course not. Alora, then, promise me you'll let me take care of you forever? Liam, I promise. Alora, promise me you'll be mine forever, too? Liam, I'll always be yours, Alora. Forever. Alora, of course. Alora, I'll get these dishes for you, then. I had no idea she felt that way. I guess if it means that much to her, I won't bring it up again. But, at some point, this just isn't practical. She's going to go out again, and I'm going to be left here to fend for myself. Maybe, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. If it looks like she'll be gone for the whole day, I'll make myself something small again. I might even peep her cookbook and actually learn some recipes. Does that make me a bad person? No, I'm just looking out for my wife's mental health. Yeah, that's it. This way, we can both be happy. Oh, I forgot to ask about the autumn festival. She's already uneasy today. I'll wait until she's in a good mood again.
慎重だね。
It's been a few days since I managed to make myself food without Alora's help. Like clockwork, I wake up feeling awful. This time, I have a
skip.
I already feel like I'm stepping around her by trying to learn how to cook. And do I really want to skip? I'm not sure. Should I try to make my sister happy, or should I keep the peace? Make your sister. You know what? I think this is important enough to try.
自立するような選択肢を選んでいけば、
It's the least I
きっ
could
と
do after
脱出
going
で
off
き
the
るは
map the
ず。
way I did. But still, what could I make? The safest option might be to try and construct a sculpture out of paper. But Alora would skip. What should I try to make?
ここだね。何を作
What
る
should I
か。
try to make?
ペーパースカルプチャー行く？
I'll also need to do this when Alora isn't around. She said she'll go out to the garden, then clean the bathroom, then make us lunch. The bathroom might not be the best idea, since it's just outside the bedroom, but I might be able to hear her coming and hide the paper before she sees it. The garden is a better bet. Since it's right outside the bedroom, I can see her way ahead of time and tell if she's coming inside. As for when she's cooking, if I'm quick, I could probably pull it off. She doesn't like to step away from the kitchen when the stove is on. When would be the best time to try and make it? When Alora... Yeah, this seems doable. Now to wait. ... There she goes. I can see her clearly out the window. Okay, now to gather the paper. Goodbye, boring book. This might be more complicated than I thought. Well, maybe I can start by... Wait, where's Alora?
バレた。
What? Why is she coming inside? Crap, I wasn't watching, I don't have time to. Alora, what is going on in here? Liam, What am I supposed to say? Alora, Liam, I asked you a question. Liam, I was trying to make a toy for my sister. Alora, by tearing up a book I gave you? Liam, how did you know? Alora, I saw you through the window, shredding it to pieces. Alora, and here I thought I could trust you to do the bare minimum and not blatantly disrespect me like this. Liam, Alora, I'm sorry. Alora, sigh. Alora, it would be one thing if you were making something for me, you know. But your sister? What's so special about her? Liam, she's my family. Alora, and why don't you ever make anything nice for me? Liam, well, maybe I could do one for you. Alora, no, not with my stuff, that doesn't count. Liam, it's not even your book. Alora, don't raise your voice at me. Liam. Alora, I can't do this right now. I'm making myself lunch. Liam, wait. Why did I have to yell at her? Why did I have to do something so stupid to begin with? What is wrong with me? She doesn't talk to me for the rest of the day. Not the silent
まあ
treatment.
怒ったね、
Please,
普通に。
anything but the silent treatment.
普通に怒られた。
Liam, Alora? Alora, Liam, I'm really sorry. I screwed up. Alora,
なんで謝
Liam,
んなきゃい
it
けな
won't
いの？
happen again. Alora, Liam, can we please make up? Liam,
まあでも確かに
I don't know what I would do without you.
本破
You're
っ
everything to me.
たらいい気はしないわな。
Liam, please, I'll do anything. Alora, sigh. Alora, oh, pet, you know just what to say. She holds me, running her hand gently through my hair. Alora, I still love you. You know that, right? Liam, yes. Alora, I'll always love you, even when you make a dunce of yourself. Liam, I know. Alora, of course you do. Before long, I can hear Alora's soft snores beside me. But I still can't sleep. I think it might take a few nights before I can sleep again. Ow.
よいしょ。
Skip select. Does she know I've been trying? Is she still mad? Maybe she's Stop it, stop it, stop. Skip. What should I do?
うん。
Try. Okay, yeah, I just need to collect my thoughts.
あくま
That
で
will
何
make me
か
skip.
行動を起こ
I
す。
could try to write in the margins of a book, but she's already mad at me for defacing one. What will she do if I ruin another? Maybe I could write on some napkins. She won't notice them missing. But will that even work? They'd be hard to hide. I could dig around her wastebasket and get some scrap paper to write on. She throws away a lot of old sketches she's not happy with. What should I write on?
ここだよね。
What should I write on? Extra napkin.
ナプキンでいい
Okay,
か。
okay, but where am I going to hide this makeshift journal of mine? Nowhere feels truly safe. It's her house, not mine. It's never been my house. Stay focused. Skip. Where should I hide my writing?
まあドレッサーならバレないんじゃない？自分の。
Yeah, okay. I'll just scrawl my thoughts over some napkins, then shove them into my dresser. Sounds simple enough. She keeps plenty of napkins beside the bed, since I eat dinner here so much. This material looks obnoxious to write on, but whatever. Dear diary, I think I am losing my mind. ... I ended up writing a lot more than I thought I would. I've already made it through 3 napkins. I do feel a bit better, though. Maybe I should talk about some of this with Alora.
最近はでも日記書くより AI に相談することの方が多いんじゃないでしょうかね。
Until then, I'll hide this
自分も
away
やっ
in my
ぱそうだ
dresser
し。
beneath all my clothes.
ジャーナルだと独り言になっちゃうけど
Hello, dear
AI だってさ、何かしら応答があるからさ、よりなんか冷静になれるっていいですよね。
Alora, do you feel any better? Liam, a bit, yeah.
ただ AI の反応ってなんとなく予測できますけどね。こう言うんだろうなって。
Alora, that's good. I'll make us some dinner, then. Liam, I love you, Alora. The rest of the afternoon goes by without a hitch. I can't bring myself to address what I wrote, though. Maybe some things are best left unsaid. But when I head to bed for the night, I sleep a little easier regardless. ... Alora, huh? Alora, what is this doing here?
うん。
Liam, woo. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Alora, Liam, why is there trash in your dresser?
バレんのか。
Liam, why are you looking through my dresser? Alora, why are you hiding things from me? She holds out the napkins I wrote on. Alora, what's this supposed to be? Liam, Alora, no. Alora, what did you even? Her eyes scan the contents. Alora. Alora.
はい。
Skip.
泣かしちゃいま
Skip
した。
selected. Start.
結局脱出はできないんかな。
Loads. What should I try to make?
ウィ
wicker
ッカーバスケ。
I'll also need to do this when the bathroom might be a
隠
bad
すとこ
idea.
が
The garden. As for when would be the
い
best
つや
time
る
to
かな
try
ん
and
だよ
make
ね。
it?
何作るかってより。
When Alora is cleaning the bathroom.
バスルームで
Alright,
行
I'll
こう
wait
か。
until she's set up in the bathroom. Dot dot. Dot 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 dot. I think she's busy now. I'll start by ripping some pages out of this book to work with. Huh, these are longer than I thought they'd be. They're also pretty stiff. How does Alora bend them to make anything? Very carefully, maybe? I'll just start by. Oh, well that rod is a bust. Maybe if I'm a little gentler, I can. This is a lot harder than I thought. Okay, I'll take the snapped ones and try to weave them into something. How do I do that, exactly? I'll take a look at Alora's sewing basket. Dot dot. That seems kind of complicated. Am I out of my depth? No, I just need to try harder.
随分時間あるね。
Crap. Not again.
ダメなの。作るものが良くなかったかな。
No, just, why won't this wicker do what I want it to? Okay, calm down. I can still. Alora, any requests for lunch, pet? Exclamation mark, exclamation
ダメ
mark,
だ。作るもの
exclamation
が良
mark.
くなかったかもね。
Alora, come out in. Alora, what are you doing? Leah, save.
ダメだっ
Load.
た。
Load. What should I try to make? What should
簡
I
単
try?
なのに
A
しよう
fabric.
か。
I'll also need to
パ
do
ブリッ
this
クド
when
ロー
Alora
難しそ
isn't
うだけど
around. When Alora. Alright, I'll wait until she's set up in the bathroom, then I'll see what I can sew. Dot dot. I think she just went in. Let's see what we have here. I should probably keep things simple. I'll just cut a couple of these scraps into the
そうだ
same
よ、シン
shape
プ
to
ルに
start
やる
with.
のがいいよ。
I can already tell this is going to look like garbage. But it's the thought that counts, right? Now, just make a
これ見たな。
little knot. Thread the needle. Sewing is surprisingly intuitive. Well, sewing poorly is. I'll just thread these together inside out first and then flip it when I'm through. Dot dot. This is taking longer than I thought. Oh, I should really put these extra scraps away before Alora. Alora, any requests for lunch, pet?
一緒だね。
Save about. Loads.
結局、間に合わないんかな。
What should I try to make? What should I try to make? I'll
ま
also need
あ
to do this when Alora is. When? Alright, I'll wait until she's set
最
up in
終
the
手段とし
bathroom.
て、スクリプトを見るっていう手もあるんですけどね。
Dot dot
フル
dot
エンド
dot.
に行くためのルート調
I
べ
think
る。
she's busy now. I'll start by ripping some page. Oops, that was loud. Alora, pet, what's going on in there?
一瞬でバレた。
Liam, and nothing. Alora, what a name. Liam, what am I supposed to say? Alora, Liam, I asked you a question. Liam, IWA strong. Save a.
結
Load.
局ダメなんかな。
Loading will. What should I try to make?
どうすれば
A
いい
wicker.
の？
I'll also need to.
他の場所でやってみる
As
の？
for when would be the best time to try and make it? Alright, I'll wait until she's occupied in the kitchen. Alora, any requests for lunch, pet? Liam, Liam, what about your homemade noodle soup? Alora, are you sure? That's kind of a process. I have to make the noodles, cut the veggies, and cook the chicken, then let it simmer for almost an hour. Liam, it's okay, I don't mind. I've really been craving it lately. I think it might help with my headache, too. Alora, well, if you insist. I'll get right to it, then. Okay, that should keep her busy. These are longer than I thought they'd be. They're also pretty stiff. How does Alora bend them to make anything? Very carefully, maybe? I'll just start by.
いけるかな？
Oh, well that rod is a bust. Maybe. Alora, lunch is almost ready, pet till. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, Alora, Liam, what am I supposed to.
ダメだ。
Loading. What should I try to make?
なんだ
What
ろ
should I.
う。
I'll also
これ？
need.
オイルクッ
Alright,
キング？
I'll wait until she's set up. Alora, any requests for lunch, pet? Liam. Skip selected. What should I do?
ダメか。
Try to find. Okay. Skip. What should I write? Alora's scrap paper. The margins of a book. Okay, but where am I going to hide this make? Nowhere feel. It's never been. Skip. Where should I hide my writing? Yeah, that makes sense. What better place to hide a book than on a bookshelf? Now what book to pick? Oh, perfect. A collection of Grimm's fairy tales, complete with pictures and everything. Plenty of room to write. I don't even know why she picked this up for me.
これ
It's
なら
not
大丈
like
夫
we
そう。
have kids. Now where do I even begin? Dear diary, I think I'm losing my mind. My
この
wife
辺
forced
は
me. It's
いいよ
not
ね。
really about breakfast, though. It's just that. I can't say no to her. I don't know what it is, if it's psychological, or my own fear, or because I know deep down she won't respect me. And it's a ridiculous problem to have. It should be my fault I can't communicate. But somehow, it feels deeper than that. Lately, I've felt different about all this. More frustrated than usual. I don't understand why I have to hide the fact that I've been cooking for myself from her. I don't understand why this stupid doll, which has been shoved into my pocket for days now, feels like a dirty secret. I don't understand why I need to hide that I'm daring to write down my own thoughts just for myself. Why do I have to tiptoe around her? Why am I so scared? This doesn't feel like what marriage should be. We're supposed to share everything with each other, aren't we? It's not supposed to be this way. So why? Why is it? Is it her?
随分書くね。
Is it me? I love her, I think. She takes care of me. She supports me. She's all I have. But every bit of calm she gives me feels like it's nullified by an oncoming storm. We're always teetering on the edge of another fight. I can never truly relax around her. A selfish part of me wishes I could have been with someone else, someone who lets me be myself. But every time I think about leaving, I can't imagine life without Alora. She's the one, the only one. Yet I want to get out of here, and see my family, and be anywhere but with her. Every day, it's like something is clawing at the inside of my head, telling me to run for my life. But she does so much for me, I don't understand why I feel this way. I don't understand anything. I ended up writing a lot more than I thought I would. I filled up all the margins in 2 pages. I do feel a bit
これな
better,
らバレ
though.
ないでしょ。
Maybe I should talk about some of this with Alora. Until then, I'll put this back away on the shelf.
本棚の中ならバレないで
Hello,
しょ。
dear Tilda. Alora, do you feel any better? Liam, a bit, yeah. Alora, that's good. I'll make us some dinner, then. I love you, pet. Liam, I love you, Alora.
OK。
The rest
バレ
of
て
the
ない。
afternoon goes by without a hitch. I can't bring myself to address what I wrote, though. Maybe some things are best left unsaid. But when I head to bed for the night, I sleep a little easier regardless. The autumn festival is tomorrow.
OK。バレなかった。
It's almost surreal. For so long, it felt like it was an eternity away. Now that it's just around the corner, I'm more anxious than I've ever been about how I'm going to ask Alora. But even through my doubts, one thing is for certain. I have to do this, whether she likes it or not. If I don't, I'll never get to brag about finally learning how to cook. This stupid, ugly doll in my pocket will never give me peace. And all that writing I did, pages upon pages of thoughts and pondering and considering my situation with Alora, it will all have
あ
been
れ
for
人形も
nothing.
できたの？
I know exactly what I need to say to her. Alora, oh, you're out already. I was just about to come and get you. Liam, yeah, we really need to talk. Alora, is that so? Well, fine, then. At least have some breakfast first. She serves me up a sausage and egg muffin at the table. But the only thing I can think about is how badly I miss my mother's cooking. Liam, Alora, I've decided something. I'm going to the Alora.
ここら
Liam,
辺は
it's been too long since I've
OK。
seen my family. Alora, are you kidding me? You're going. Liam, I'm not leaving you, Alora. If you take this well, anyways. Liam, but I've been thinking a lot lately. I think we might benefit from some space. Alora, what makes you think I'd benefit from that? I love you, Liam. I don't want you to go. When she says my name, I can't help but flinch. Liam, well, I would benefit from it. I just need to clear my head and talk things over with my family, okay? Alora, why can't you talk things over with me? Liam, because the world doesn't revolve around you, Alora. Alora.
はっきりと言ったね。今までのやっぱ行動で自立心がついたから。
Liam, I'm sorry,
はっきり
I
と言え
didn't mean
た。
to raise my voice. We can talk about this, but first, I just need some time to
対等
myself.
な関係でいないといけないよね。
Alora, but I leave you alone all the time. Isn't that enough? This isn't working. Liam, I'm going to go out and head into town tonight. If you can't take this like an adult, then I can't be around you. Alora, no, you're not leaving me. Liam, Alora, go lay down. Liam, would you stop ordering me around? Alora, I'm sorry, I wasn't clear. Alora, go lay down.
はっきりとした命令口調。
Alora, Liam, WH what?
WH。
What's happening? I can't control myself.
Hey.
Alora, okay, Liam. I can hear her voice on the other side of the bedroom door. Alora, I need to go collect something. You stay here. When I get back, you'll feel all better, okay? Why couldn't I disobey her? Is my backbone that flimsy? What is wrong with me? I need to write my thoughts down. My journal is full. There aren't any more margins to write in. I'll just pick another book I'll never read in. What? This book already has writing in it. I don't remember this, but it reads just like my other
あ、
entries.
自分の前にいた
It's
人
even my
か。
handwriting, clear as day. All these frustrations with Alora and wanting to get out and feeling worthless.
それとも何ループする前の自分なのかな。
They stop halfway through the book. The last entry looks frantic, the handwriting is almost illegible. But I can just make it out. I don't know what to do. I'm absolutely terrified. Alora and I had a fight. A bad one. And when she wasn't. I don't know what she was, but it wasn't human. What?
話が進んだね。
She had horrible wings and sharp. The next few words are indecipherable until the writing starts again on the next page. I don't know how I got here. I don't know who or what she is. She's not my wife. I don't think I've even been married. She's going to make me drink the wine again. I think that's it. I think that's why nothing adds up. But I don't know. I don't know the extent of the control she has over me. That's impossible. Of course we've. The wedding, it was. When did we get married? I had a vague idea of what happened, flowers and music and people, but is that really my memory? Or am I mistaking a dream for reality? No, it's just my illness. Isn't it? My memory has been foggy because I'm sick, aren't I? I'm going to escape tonight. I'm afraid if I don't, I'll never get out of
どう
here.
なったんだろうこの人は。
She has my name. The journal entry ends. I can't breathe. What does that mean? She has my name.
彼女が私の名前を持っている。
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. If this journal is real, then I'm in danger. When she gets back, she's going to hurt me. I can't remember writing this. What else did I forget? I need to make a run for it. The front door is locked from the outside. So are all the windows. Who does that? Why does she feel the need to lock me in?
あ、これガラス入ってんだ。
I'll have to break out somehow. Here,
Ah.
her cast iron skillet, still in the bottom of the pantry. This should be heavy enough.
鉄のアイロン重いから
What?
ね。
How strong is this glass? Has she really prepared for this?
強化ガ
She
ラスなの
expected
か
I
な。
might break out and made sure I could never escape while she was gone? I thought maybe those journal entries were exaggerating. But this is extreme. Okay, focus. There's only one thing left to do. I have to wait until she's home. And then, I have to do whatever it takes to get out of here.
入ってきたと同時にドアの隙間からすり抜けて逃げるの
This
かな。
might be my only shot. What is there in here to defend myself? The cast iron skillet might not be able to break the window, but it can still do heavy damage to a person. But her
やる
kitchen
気だね。
knives would be more lethal. There's also an unopened champagne bottle in the cabinet. It could be the best of both worlds, a blunt force hit followed by a stab from sharp glass. I already feel sick. What should I use?
おー、これ大
What
事
should
だ
I
ね。
use?
シャンパンボトルかな。
Yeah, okay, I'll just hit her with the bottle. Oh, I don't feel so good. I just hope it's heavy enough. I don't think it's a good idea to wait by the door. She might see me through the window. I'll stay in the bedroom and wait for her to come home. How did it come to this? I don't know if she really did kidnap me, or if we ever were in a true relationship. I can't remember if it was slow. I can't remember if it was sudden. It just feels like, for so long, she's been the one. The only one. A part of me is still terrified at the thought of being without her. Maybe this is a bad idea. Alora. Oh, Leah M. Tilda.
Hmm.
When she says my
上
name,
機嫌
I
だ
just
ね。
want to fall over and let her take me.
レジス
Resist. Alora. I know you're in here somewhere. I got you a gift. It will make you feel all better again. A gift? She does give the best gifts.
レジス
Resist. Alora. It's the special wine. Your favorite, the kind that tastes like honey and roses? I
これ
don't
ワインが良
remember
くない
ever
んだよ
drinking
ね。
wine like that.
レジス
Resist. Alora. Liam, this isn't cute anymore. I'm giving you to the count of 5 to get out here, or else. What is she going to do to me?
選択肢こんな増やせるんだ。面白いね。まあレジストを選ぼう。
Resist. Alora. Sigh. Alora, come on, Liam. Don't you know I love you more than anything? Alora, I just want what's best for you. The world is a dangerous place.
選
You
択
could
して
get
2
hurt.
行にできるんだね。なんかカスタムしてんのかな。
Alora, please, just come out. We'll have a glass of wine together and forget this ever happened. Okay? I don't know. I don't know what to
3行
do.
になった。これは面白いわ。
Resist. Alora.
切
Alora,
れちゃったかな。
you.
切れちゃったね。
I only got her shoulder? Alora, you have some nerve hitting me with that
でも
thing.
絵がなんか綺麗だからあんまり怖くない。
What is she? I try to make a break for the door. Save. I try to make a break for the door. Alora, Liam, down. My legs crumple beneath me. Alora, you've been a bad boy. Bad. Liam, stop. Stop
Nagure.
talking to me like I'm some dog. Alora, quit your barking, Liam. Liam. Alora, seems I gave you a bit too much freedom. I should have known better than to let you roam the entire house. Alora, oh, and look at this. She picks up the journal I found. I left it out.
見つかったの。
Alora, well, that explains it. Here I thought I got all of the notes. All of them. How long has this been going on? Alora, don't ignore me. What do you have to say for yourself? Liam. Alora, this is useless. You're not going to remember this conversation. Her words peter out as she steps back into the kitchen. I still can't move. Alora, I'll get things right this time. Alora, drink up, pet. What happened? My head hurts. Alora, good morning, pet. Liam, M.
あら、結局リセットされちゃったのかな。
Why is my foot chained to the bedpost?
つながれちゃった。
Alora, I'm really sorry, pet, but you had a breakdown last night and you tried to hurt me. Liam, I did? Alora,
覚えてないんだ。
she shows me the back of her shoulder where there's a bruise. Liam, I'm so sorry, how did this happen? Alora, you did have some wine. Oh no. I really am the scum of the earth. Liam, are you going to turn me in? Alora, of course not. I still love you, pet. Liam, I deserve to go to jail. Alora, it's okay. Alora, I'll be safe as long as you
フラ
stay
イ
in
パン
bed.
じゃダメだったってことかな。
I'm never drinking again. I don't even know why I would get that drunk. Alora only keeps wine in the house, and I don't like the taste. I must have really had a breakdown. Is it because of my journaling? Have I been harboring more resentment than I thought? Alora, well, I'll go ahead and make us breakfast, then. Liam, oh okay. How can she be so cheery after what I did? I used to think I didn't deserve someone like
思い出せ。
her. Now I know
思い
it's
出
true.
せ。
Someone as dangerous as me shouldn't be around her. Maybe this chain is a good idea, after all.
受け入れちゃってる。
What is this? Oh, it's that
Ah.
ugly doll I made.
そうだ、昼間作ったやつだ。
The autumn festival. Is that today?
これを作っ
Not
たの
like
が
I'll
よ
be
かった。
going anywhere.
フラグになってたのか。
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm
そっち
sorry,
か。
sister. I tossed the fabric doll into Elora's wastebasket.
え、ダメなのか。
Ending 5/6.
惜
Chains
しい
of
気が
love.
するね。惜しいとこまで来た気がするね。
Load. 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 What
武
should I
器
use?
キッチンナイフにす
Kitchen
る。
knife. Heavy cast iron pan.
アイロンパン
Yeah,
の方がいい
I'll
の
just
か。
use the frying pan. It'll be less violent, hopefully. I already feel better with it in my hands. It's oddly reassuring, despite the horrible thing I'm
多
about
分
to
エンディ
do.
ング1がベストだと思うんだ。
I just hope I don't screw this up. I don't think it's a good idea. Skip. When she says
レジステ、
skip, a gift.
レジステ、
Alora. Skip. I don't remember ever drink.
レジステ。
History. Skip. What is she going to do to me? Resist. Alora. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
なんかここで正しい選択肢とかあんのかな。
It's dark without you. You're everything. I'll be yours. Please love me back. You're everything. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
まあ全部エローラを肯定するような選択肢だからやっぱレジストしかないよね。
Alora.
フライ
Liam.
パンで殴れ。
Alora. Where did you?
あ、
Alora. Th that hurt.
やりおった。うわ、倒せるか。
Did. She's not moving anymore. Did I do it? She's not moving anymore.
やった。
She looks like a monster. And anywhere I hit her with the pan, her skin is almost burning away. I need to get out of here before she wakes up.
よし。やり。
Which way is home? This forest is confusing. But I think I recognize some of these paths. Yeah, I used to come down here when I was upset with my mom. There's where I would climb up into an oak tree to hide, and over there I once tried to build a shelter out of sticks, and here is where I met Elora. Where she asked for my name. Where the memories stop. ... Wait, I see lights ahead. Houses, and buildings, and roads. My village.
ああ、帰ってこれた。
It's
結
all
構近かっ
decorated
た
for the
な。
festival tomorrow,
やっ
too.
た。
I know this road, it leads home.
ホーム。ハロウィーン。
It looks different, more weathered, older. How long have I been gone? But that's still Mom's welcome mat. Her metal lawn decorations she brings out every autumn. Her
外の
curtains
世界で
blocking
は
the
もしかして
windows.
何十年も経ってたってこっ
And there's a
ち？
carved pumpkin, something my sister does every year. I hope she likes the doll.
うんうん。なんかまだあるんだね、続きが。
Ending 6/6.
ああ、
Gone
よか
home.
ったね。帰ってこれたね。
Credits. Lead developer.
これで終わり
redsypanda.
かな。
Character sprites. Start.
でもエンディング1じゃなかったね。ナイフでやってみる。
What should I use? Kitchen knife. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll just wave this at her, and... Perk, I think I might throw up. Just focus. When she's... Elora.
レジ
A
ステ
gift. Skip. Elora. I don't... History. Elora. You.
ここまでは一緒だね。
I fumbled it. I missed. Elora. You have some nerve pulling a knife on me. What is she? I try to make a break for the door. Elora. Liam, down. My legs crumple beneath me.
ダメか。ナイフじゃダメか。
Elora. You've been a... Skip. Elora. See? She shows me the back of her shoulder, where there's a small cut. Liam. I'm so sorry. How did... Skip selected.
終わりだね。じゃあこれでよかったのかな。さっきのがトゥルーエンドだったんだ。家に帰れたのが。いや、すごい面白かった。キャラクターはさ、2人だけの最低限だけどさ、すごく分岐が丁寧に作ってあって、面白かったですね。まあ、エローラの正体が何だったのかは不明だけど、こうハロウィーンにふさわしいような、ちょっと不気味だけど、そんなに怖すぎない、ちょうどいいぐらいの怖い話でしたね。色もいいよね。秋をイメージしたハロウィン色の色になってて、世界観が統一されててよかったですね。はい。じゃあ終わります。